Hello, so here we have the first war of the season 38. I'm taking Nick Fury, Ultron and Doom for path 7 of this Conduit tier 4 war. So here we have a first fight against Modok. I'm bringing Nick Fury, and as you just saw, again, my heavy attack button didn't seem to work. So that was a bit frustrating. It happened, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times during this fight. Here again. So there I'm throwing an SP1 as a panic reaction, you know. But it's not too horrible. So this happens sometimes to me. I don't know why, you know, like I press heavy and then it doesn't trigger for some reason. But anyway, the fight doesn't go horrible, I would say. I'm using parry heavy. It's the energize node. I messed up with most of the special attacks, unfortunately. So I don't know how you dex Modok specials. Probably I have to be very far away. And I wasn't far away enough, I guess. But he's down. So the next one is a mini boss, the one in the middle, you know, with hazard shift. I'm fighting Ultron. No, I'm fighting Apocalypse, sorry, and I'm using Ultron. So this matchup tends to be okay for me because my Ultron has 206, it's rank 4, you know, so I just have to bait special 1 and use 5 hit combos. I tend to stick to special 3, you know, because this way this helps me control his power. I'm afraid of Apocalypse special 2, you know, because there is this node where Apocalypse can accumulate prowesses, and yeah, eating a special 2 into my block, I don't know how much this would hurt, but I don't feel like experimenting it. So I'm baiting special 1. And basically the idea is when I get Apocalypse to 2 bars of power, I'm throwing a special 3. So there goes almost 2 bars, but let's say the special 3 helps me control power. Also the good thing is that right after a special 3, Apocalypse is stunned. So I just throw a heavy attack and this allows me to take out a lot of health. And so now a last heavy attack, and basically with this he's like kind of dead, you know. Just throwing my knee and Apocalypse is down. So nothing too horrible. I took some block damage, but it was okay. With a simple heal potion, Ultron will be back for my next fight. So next fight is against Sting, also a hazard shift node. I wasn't very awake for this fight, I would say. Last night I didn't sleep well, and so you will see because of the conflictor node there are some parries I missed. I mean, I did parry, but he purified it, and so yeah, I should have paid a bit more attention, you know. Needed probably white mags pre-fight, but what can I do? So also I thought like the fact that Ultron like causes bleed would help me I mean, keep this guy under 15 stacks. But sometimes, you know, the bleed would trigger, the stack would go down, and then I don't really know how many hits I have to hit the guy again. So yeah, that's a fight I could have played better. And at the very end, you will see, at some point I will try like to hit him into his block. And unfortunately, I think I get intercepted or something like that. And I will lose a lot of health. I have already, you would tell me, yeah, like now, you know. So special 3 is like the emergency button for me. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing there, like to come back psychologically to the fight. I look at the stacks and then I say, okay, I'm okay. You know, the unstoppable went away. I mean, I won't comment on this one. Definitely I wasn't very awake. Come on, special 1. Now I can come back. Do it, Ultron! So thank God I have like 206, you know, and debuff detox tactic, because otherwise I would have died on this one. Anyway, so now is the last fight. It's a Knull fight. I'm using Doom on kinetic transfer. I took like all the boosts I had like in reserve. I'm exaggerating, but I'm kind of afraid, you know, sometimes you mess up and you die. So I went with the invul boost, SP3 protection boost, the special attack damage boost, and like 3 mini boosts that I always take, you know. So that's it. And there I mess up, I think. In a little short, I don't really know what to do, how to control the power. 3 bars of power. I don't have 1. He goes special 3, but I have my invulnerability boost. So Doom will survive this one. The bad thing is that I have this thing, you know, the reverse control condition, which is not easy to manage for me, but I'm doing it not horrible, I would say. So there it's again an emergency button, I would say. I'm like thinking, okay, I have to dash the other way around. So I do 2 medium, the other way around, 3 lights, 2 medium again, special 1, and I feel like I'm controlling it. They are not really. So I'm holding block. I wait for him to come at me. Parry and special 1. And finally there will be like a last special attack and it will kill him. So in the end I survived. I actually have quite some health, but thank God I went boosted. So that's it. That was the first war of the season. Let's hope we win this one.